What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are outside of Myers Photography. I have been wanting to talk to her for quite some time, so hopefully she's here. Let's find out. Hey, there she is. What's going on?
Welcome.
Oh, this is going to be a good day today. Guys, I can't wait to show you what we've got in store for you. I'm going to talk to Bianca first, and after that, I'm going to take you all on a tour. And trust me, you are going to love it. Look, she even got the history mobilia up there. Oh, look at that. All right, let's go ahead and have a discussion with her, and then later on, the tour.
A few moments later.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. It is time for another edition of Cochise County Veteran-Owned Business with me, Erik Z. Today, we are not in the studios. No. Because you know me, I like to go to places where the businesses are at, because the best way to know about a business is to actually see the business before you go there, so you know what to expect when you get there. But today, I know a lot of you know about this business. I mean, if you look off to my left, maybe you're right, you know. You may have heard of her, you know, you may have seen around town. If you've seen some amazing pictures on social media, chances are they were by this lady over to my left. She is amazing. I worked with her in the past, but she became smart and said, we'll touch on that. We won't name names. We won't name names. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want to introduce my friend, Bianca Myers. Welcome.
Hi. I'm going to be honest. I'm nervous. I've never been on this kind of
By the way,
stuff.
It is her first time.
For everything.
She will remember it.
Yeah. So I'm really nervous. I'm never in front of the camera. I'm always behind the camera.
She's one of those ones that's behind the camera, and she takes amazing, but when the camera's on her,
I shut down. I definitely shut down.
But today is going to be great. Here, let's go ahead. She is the strong, confident, independent woman that can go ahead, and when she puts her mind to it, she gets it done.
Yeah,
so
that's
today,
true.
booyah, here we go.
Well, thank you for coming to my studio.
I appreciate it. Thank you for inviting me and everybody else to go ahead and get a little glimpse of what Myers Photography is all about.
Thank you.
Now, first things first, not just what brought you into it, but I know you're a Sierra Vista native. Are you born here, or was it lifelong, or what's up?
Actually, I'm born in Arizona.
Okay.
I was born in Morenci. My father and my mother are both from Mexico.
Okay.
So I'm first generation here in the U.S., I guess you can say.
Yep.
And my father, he actually, when he became a citizen, he was drafted.
Okay.
And he went into the army, and he was Vietnam
War?
He was there for 67 through 68. So he served our country. And then, of course, my mom became a citizen as well. She worked at Walmart for a long time, like 15 years. And then my dad ended up working on Fort Huachuca as a civilian until he retired.
Very nice. So, I'm not going to say when you were born, because it was 67, 68, like going, no, the math don't add up.
I was born in the 70s.
But how long was he in the military?
So I think he was in the military for the 4 years.
Okay. Yeah,
because he was drafted. And then after, he left Vietnam, he came back here. And then, of course, it's the whole Vietnam, aftermath. And there's some things he loves to talk about. He loves to talk about, the tanks and or not the tanks, but like the helicopters. And, he talks about the land. He talks about a lot of the things. He gave me a booklet that they actually gave to the soldiers that tells them about like the traps and the language, the culture. I have a lot of his Vietnam stuff. But he won't talk about the actual war side.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's something, there's some things that are like general public knowledge, great to talk about, great memories in there. And then there's just some things that as a veteran, or if you've been somewhere, you don't want to touch on.
He does
so
not.
that's perfectly understandable as long as he's, he's good in society and everything's fine.
Oh, he is. He's
Perfect.
amazing. He has the biggest heart of anyone I know. And like I said, he worked on base until he retired. Don't remember the year he retired. It was a long time ago. But I went to school here. I went to Palominas. Then I went to Buena. And then I graduated in 97.
Okay.
Which makes me really old. My 30 years next year. So, yeah.
Go ahead, hold on to that if you want to, and I'll just think to mine like you're not that old. You're fine. Fine.
It was a long time ago. But
so after high school, considering I knew where you work, was that a quick transition over onto that side, or was there like a couple years, whatever delay, or straight out high school, right into the workforce?
When I was in high school, I was part of FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America.
Okay.
So my senior year, I worked at the city hall. So I left school early, went to the city hall to work. So I got not only paid, but a credit for the high school.
Mm-hmm.
And then my government teacher, Miss Havens, had connections with Fort Huachuca.
Mm-hmm.
So she told me there was a job opportunity for me. She ended up getting me this job. I was going to be a tester at JITC, working with military equipment. And we were going to test it. I graduated on Thursday and I started on Monday.
Wow.
And from then on, I just worked until I quit 4 years ago.
You quit. Yep. You were there for a long time. You were also, when we first met, when I came around in 2014, and that was over at the former CSLA.
Yes.
Now CSD. Yeah, don't ask. It's very logistically complicated.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been a while.
We just switched over last year at the beginning of the year. Yeah.
I worked at JITC for 7 years, and I went to CSLA, which is now CSD, as you said. I got there in 2004. TJ Lindrews was my boss at JEDIC, and he ended up moving to CSLA, and he thankfully got me over. And I was there for 18 years.
Okay. You were there for a good minute.
Yeah, 18 years.
Taking care of stuff, getting stuff done, but then you decided, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah, this is something that I've been doing for a long time. I've started probably in 2003.
Okay.
I started taking pictures for fun, taking pictures for some friends. I started putting pictures in the county fair, and I told my husband, I said that my goal was to win best of at the county fair. And I did on my second year. And then I was just like, okay, I accomplished that goal. And then I started getting asked more and more to take pictures. And then that's when I started to take it serious. I started taking classes. I started going to conferences in Vegas, WPPI, every year. Got a lot of training. Especially with newborns. I do a lot of newborns. And then I got legal. So I got my license, pay my insurance, set state taxes, the whole nine. So I'm like legit. And I've been doing that legally for 18 years, 19 years.
That's pretty good.
And it just got too hard to do both. So I had to.
So, when you quit your job and then you said you were also married.
Yes.
So as far as family life goes, was that all played into consideration for, okay, I feel like I'm ready to go ahead and make this more full-time?
Yes. I've been married for 21 years. I've been with my husband for almost 25 years. The military brought him here. He's a Marine. And I met him at JITC.
Okay.
So that's where we met, and then we started dating, and the rest is history on that. We got married. We have kids. We have twins,
Right.
a boy and a girl, Ethan and Ellie. They're seniors this year, which
wow.
is crazy. But working full time when I was at CSLA, working full time, doing this full time, and then of course being a mom and a wife, I was never home.
You didn't really have that much time on the table to play with.
It was not fun. I would come home, literally after work, I'd go to a session, I'd come home and it was, okay, I got to edit. I wouldn't go to bed till like 2 a.m. to get up at 5 a.m. to get ready for work. And it was just every day. Okay. I had no life, no vacation. It got hard. And so I had to make a decision.
And it looks like you made a great decision. I mean, we did walk around earlier, and I'm going to show more of that. But from just that transition, and of course you've been doing it for a while, and again, look over there. She not only does she do great, but a lot of people believe in you. So I mean, that's just a huge credit to you.
That's a credit to the people.
Exactly. I mean, it's not just one. I mean, those are years.
Yeah, it's an honor, and I mean, it's only because of you guys, you know, for voting and having faith in me and supporting me. So thank you.
And you do lots of different types of session. And like right now we're in your studio, but this isn't just the only location. You will go on site. Where are some of the sites that people normally request where they would go to take pictures?
So I do have a list of locations that I do send to clients so that they can choose. We can go anywhere. I've gone anywhere from, you know, Tucson. There's a lot of really amazing spots there. Locally, you know, I'll go to some of the canyons. Fort Huachuca, there's several that they're really popular with my clients. I also take pictures at a private ranch that my friend Stacy Pickett owns. She, oh my gosh, she has so many acreage. She has old style cars, a pond, horses, livestock. It's a beautiful location. I'm the only photographer allowed. Oops, sorry. So Mike, I'm the only photographer allowed on the ranch, which is really nice.
Very nice.
It's unique.
Okay. Are there any most requested ones that people want? And specifically, not only most requested location sites, but also what type of a shoot would it be, like either a graduation or a wedding or anything of that nature?
Everything is seasonal.
Okay.
The fall, it's huge for families, obviously, for Christmas pictures, for, you know, so that they can send a family. So the fall is huge. Plus in November, the first weekend of November, I gut out the bedroom completely. So there's nothing in the bedroom whatsoever. And I'll transform it to whatever theme we do that year for Santa.
Okay.
And then Santa will come to the studio, and it's not expensive. It's 20-minute increments. It's only $175 a family. And then each kid goes home with like that teddy bear.
Let me go ahead and get that real quick just in case people can't see this. Gorgeous, adorable teddy bear.
Yeah, kids go home with a teddy bear. And then they go home with a goodie bag. In the goodie bag, there's coloring books, crayons, stickers, bracelets, a few other little like candy canes and stuff.
Okay.
Out here, I'll have set up cookies and milk. I do get cookies from an amazing bakery here in town, This and That Bakery. She does all of my cake smashes, and she does the cookies for my Santa sessions. But we'll have cookies and milk out here for the families. We'll have Christmas music playing, a cartoon playing. Kids will fill out their wish list to hand to Santa. It's an amazing experience for the kids. And that's in November.
Okay.
June and July are usually slower. You know, that's when I tend to offer a mini session, which I have one starting next month.
Nice.
March and April are my big senior months, and I'm booked. solid with seniors. It's like 2 to 3 a day. It's amazing. The beginning of the year, it's usually, a lot of cake smashes, newborns. There's waves.
I know this one's a little off topic, but you said it twice. Cake smashes. What exactly is that?
Oh, okay. So a cake smash is when a child turns 1.
Okay.
They will come to the studio. Parents will pick 4 to 5 backdrops, depending on which package they get. They will pick which one they want, the theme they want. I provide all the props, the outfits, and at the very end, if their session has the cake, they'll do pictures with the cake, and they get this as a souvenir.
Oh, very nice.
It's a spoon that says my first cake smash with my business name on it. They take that home. Babies love to use that during cake smashes. And we do that here in the studio, and I provide everything so parents don't have to. But I encourage them to bring, family heirlooms and whatnot.
And I also see something on the table. It looks like some of the newborns might get a little something.
Yes. When I do my newborn sessions, they go home with a onesie. And that's what I give to my clients. I do a lot of military families, which is nice. I love newborns. I have some work hanging at the OBGYN office by the hospital.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2 offices there. So they have a lot of my work hanging there.
Do you have your work hanging in other areas?
No.
Oh, okay.
I would love to, but
all right, businesses, just a hint.
I would love to.
You need some photography for your business. I mean, right there, and then you could throw it up there on your wall for display going, oh, right, that's what I'm talking about. I think I'll come here. That photography sold me.
Yeah, this is fun. It was a scared jump. It took a lot of courage to quit.
But it's a good leap of faith because you're in something that you truly love and enjoy, and and just by walking around, and I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. We're building up. That's what I do. I build it up, and then I'm like, wow.
I have a small studio, but it's
a small studio, but there's a lot of good stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. I need a bigger studio.
Now I know besides photography, but it takes some knowledge to photography to get that good shot. Over off to your left, I see you have one of your cameras on the chair.
Oh,
not that. The far left, far.
This is my main camera.
Okay.
It's an old camera. This is a Mark IV. I am saving up for a new camera. Okay. Because of course now it's mirrorless, but this one isn't. This is the camera that I use when I do my studio shots. This is the lens I use. This is the 2070 or 2470, perfect for taking indoor shots. And it's heavy.
Oh yeah,
it's heavy.
That's a Canon.
And then this is the lens I use outdoors. So this is my 70-20, which is also heavy.
God dang.
So
you lugging around, have to hold it like this. It looks a little familiar. I don't know where I get it from.
It's heavy. It's heavy. Okay. But this is what I use.
When did you get that?
This one?
The camera and the lens.
The camera I actually got from my husband.
Okay.
He bought it for me to replace the old camera, the other Mark. I had a Mark II, and he bought me the Mark IV at the time when it was new. And oh wow, that was when I was at my old house 9 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're scouting for a camera, you're looking for something new. I mean, especially if you're trying to teach a first-time photographer and they're like getting ready, what should I go for?
Depending on what they want to do, if they want to do portraits, stuff like that, definitely. I'm a Canon girl. Sorry, I hit the mic again. I'm a Canon girl.
You will hear the sound a couple times.
Yeah. I love Canon. A lot of people go for Nikon, but I always tell my clients or, people that always ask me about it. I started out with the Rebel.
Okay.
That was my first camera. It had a pop-up flash, but that's how you learn. And then once you get to learn the basics and learn, the different settings and whatnot, then I moved up.
Okay.
This one, of course, is an awesome camera. I love this camera. And then it took me a while to learn the settings and whatnot, but now I got the hang of it.
Right.
I think I'm doing okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to go take a little quick tour around here. Show us what
Sorry for the mess.
It's not a mess. It's a mess of greatness.
Yeah.
But we're going to go ahead, cut out real quick. So we go ahead, set up, and then we're going to go take a tour around, and we're going to go from there.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate this.
The fun continues. Stay tuned. Hey, I want to break in here real quick because I got an important announcement to share with you from our sponsors. The Warrior Healing Center hockey jersey combines high-quality materials with an authentic design, making it a standout choice for hockey enthusiasts and fans alike. Crafted for durability, this jersey ensures long-lasting wear whether you're on the ice or cheering from the stands. This comfortable fit allows for ease of movement without compromising style, making it suitable for both performance and casual wear. Designed with attention to detail, this jersey reflects commitment to quality and authenticity. Elevate your game or show your support with the Warrior Healing Center hockey jersey today. Each one is custom created for our fans, so please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Provide contact info and you'll be notified when it's ready for pickup at Warrior Healing Center. Now, back to the interview. All right, now it's time for Bianca to shine. I'm behind the camera. She's going to give us a quick tour of her studio so you guys can know what to expect when you get here.
Okay, so again, this is a very small studio, but it's mine and I love it. It is attached to my house. It's a mother-in-law suite. So when clients come in, they will sit down here. There's some snacks here. They can help themselves. There's some waters here. There's some like books and stuff. I'll have music playing. I usually set up over here. I'll set up my session. I'll put up, my stand and do the backdrops, which I'll show you guys in a minute.
Okay.
Clients do pick which backdrops they want to use. I do provide the outfits, which I will show you guys too. But this is where I like to do my session so that the families can watch and be part of. I do have a lot of work hanging around. So you guys can see I do have quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Quite a good, lot of good picks. Now, as I pointed out earlier when I first came in, I like how you have these items up here.
Yeah, they are.
It's not just pictures and all the cards and all that, but a little history.
Yeah, there's a lot of old style cameras there. I absolutely love. This is my shusher. I use this for newborns. It helps.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm not sitting there going shh the whole time.
You should have had that at work when you were working at the time.
No joke, right?
Especially when the old boys over there.
Actually, no, we needed air fresheners. All right, come on into
true.
the bedroom.
Okay.
So this is one of my maternity dresses. I do have a maternity coming up. So she picked 2 dresses. So I have them hanging.
Okay.
Once clients are done using dresses, I do get them cleaned. So they are nice and ready for the next person.
Okay.
So again, sorry for the mess.
Yeah.
So when you come into the bedroom, I do take a lot of pictures in here. I do a lot of pictures of families here on the bed.
Okay.
Right here, as you can see, I have a ton of backdrops. I have over 300.
Okay.
This section here is neutral for boys and girls. This section right here is boys. This section right here is girls. And then I have a ton over here for newborn.
Okay.
And I have a bunch more in the corner for newborn. I do have a bunch of cap and gowns. So when I take senior pictures, you don't have to wait till the kids get their cap and gowns at the end of the year. We can do them anytime.
Very nice.
I have cap and gowns for pretty much all the schools. And I have the tassels, the whole 9, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Again, I provide all the outfits. So I do have a ton of outfits.
Okay.
So whatever theme that we have or the clients pick, there'll be an outfit for it. And if there isn't, I do get it. So if there's an outfit or a theme that they pick that unfortunately I don't have the outfit for, I will pick, I will not pick, but I will go get an outfit for their session.
Okay.
I do have a bathroom, which is nice for clients to use whenever they need to use the restroom.
Sometimes you got to go.
Yes. I do have.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Big wings that I haven't really used much of.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think you would have.
No.
I mean, those are nice.
They are, but yeah. And then I have a closet that is super packed. He'll show you really quick.
Yep.
It's super packed, but this is where I keep my props.
Okay. She's got a lot more props, lots of things going on all over. Let me walk in here real quick. As you can see, she's got something for every occasion.
There's a ton.
Quite a bit, because, you know, that customer may want something special or something unique, and you just want to make sure you cover all bases, because you got to believe that you find what you're going to find. Yeah, I went off that.
My husband made the bed for me. This one right here in the corner.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
He supports me a lot.
Oh, yes.
He is actually my admin. He's the one that does the website.
Very nice.
He does all that stuff. So definitely veteran operated.
Yep. Veteran helped. Husband and wife team. But the wife's getting all the credit. He just does a little logistics.
And then here I have a bunch of wraps that I use for my newborns.
Okay.
When I do wraps. And I do provide diapers and wipes for newborns as well.
Sure to take care of everything. You're getting all bases covered. I like it.
Yeah. And then when we do cake smashes, kids do get dirty. So they'll clean up in the bathroom, and I have the soap and I provide the towels.
Okay.
The whole nine.
Outstanding.
And then coming in here, I do provide maternity dresses if clients need it. I'm sorry for the mess. I have huge racks of different color, shapes, sizes. There's 2 of them. There is over 80 maternity dresses.
Okay. Some in that back row as well.
These ones in the front are the ones that are short.
Okay.
The ones in the back are the big, floofy, long maternity dresses. And it's the stack that I have in the bedroom with all the clothes. It's that size, but it's double-sided.
Now, just for a quick education, big, fluffy dresses, those are something that would be more used indoor versus an outdoor setting like one of the ranches or the canyons of that nature?
We do a lot of the poofy ones indoors.
Okay.
If we do them outdoors, we do them where there's a street, a road, so that the dresses don't get ruined.
Okay.
That one right there in the corner is a good example.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing that picture before. That is very nice. And just that with the background setting and the sun just piercing right off the mountain.
Oh, yeah, nice. It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was absolutely perfect. And that's my little studio.
Right. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting us come in and taking in all that is Myers Photography. So happy to be here. Guys, if you have not gotten your photography, get with Bianca. But again, if you've been paying attention, she is a very busy lady. And being busy is a good thing.
But thank you guys for your support. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you.
All right. We're going to go ahead and cut back to the studio because I got a couple more words. I got a huge list of interviews coming down the pipe. And, you know, it's always great to have new interviews, first timers, because she'll be back on again. And then when she is, she'll be a repeat offender.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Hey guys, before we cut out, there's just one more announcement. For those of you who do book with Bianca Myers Photography, your name gets put into a raffle at the end of the year to win amazing prizes. We get, some of the prizes include a 20 by 30 canvas with any picture from your session. I also give a free session. I give a $100 gift card to Texas Roadhouse, two $50 gift cards to Texas Roadhouse. I will also give some other amazing prizes to go with it. So yeah, if you would like to be entered into the end of the year raffle, just book a session with me. Thank you.